Right, okay then, so let's play TimeSplitters 2 for a little bit. Just gonna get the game filed up here and then we can get started.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Also, I can't Alt-Tab out of this for some reason. Oh wait, I have to wait a second for it to... I can't see the chat right now, by the way, because the entire screen's like being blocked by this bloody game. I love PC ports that don't do what they're fucking told. Okay, why is this just taking up the entire fucking screen? This wasn't happening the last time. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Graphics. Yeah, reset the settings for some reason. It was set to this previously, I think. And then full screen, no. There we go. Right, now I can see everything. I can see all the things. Also, before we start, I need to grab that image that tells me, like, the button inputs in case I need to do that again to unlock all the levels. So let me just get that real quick. I've got that on this hard drive. Right, here it is. Just put that over there so I can read that at a moment's notice. There we go. Right, okay then. So, again, for those that haven't watched me play TimeSplitters 2 already, it's within this game. So if you're wondering why am I loading up Homefront the Revolution, that's the reason. There's like an entire PC version of TimeSplitters 2 embedded within this game's codes. And we're gonna unlock that so we can continue it. Just gonna skip that there. Right, so let me look at that code again, see what it was. Right, LT up, down. Every time I play this, I've got to do this, but I'm only going to be spending 3 sessions of this at most, I think, so... So, I did sorry, I'm trying to remember, which one did I... Let me start that again, actually. LT up, down, LT right, RT left, RTB, LTY, LTY, RTX, and then LTA. Right, that should be it. Hey! Right, so we did the first 3 levels the last time, let's continue. So 2028, or 2280, return to Planet X. Return to Planet X, there has been a lot of UFO activity in the Gamma sector. The Academy has traced their telemetry back to Planet X. The Ozor and Mesor Mox have been battling to gain control of the planet for some time now, and we suspect the factions are constructing ships and launching them from a concealed subterranean base. Wing Commander Hank Nova's patrol has engaged in the alien ships just inside the planet's atmosphere. Perhaps it's time to take a trip down to the surface and see what you can find out. This will be a tricky mission, but fighting between the Mox can be used to your advantage. Remember that Ozor and Mesor hate each other more than they hate you. Don't be afraid to fight for one side or the other as long as it helps you get closer to the base.
Commander, you have veered off target. What's your status? Over.
Base, the squadron's engaged with the enemy, but I've taken a direct hit.
What's your damage, sir?
The engine's shaky, but I'll be okay if it doesn't overheat. Uh-oh.
Just gonna readjust in this seat.
Mayday, mayday, losing altitude.
Ugh, right, I'm good.
Commander, you just keep that bird in the air. We're sending someone to pick you up. Over and out.
I'm still breaking in this new chair that I got yesterday. No, I said breaking in the new chair. Not breaking it. Let me get a weapon first before I see what my objectives are. Also, this music's slapping. There we go. Right, let's see what my objectives are. Locate the crashed UFO, retrieve the time crystal. There'll probably be like 2 more objectives that get revealed as we go along. Again, any secondary objectives I can skip. So yeah, this laser gun kind of reminds me of, I don't know, one of the Halo weapons. I think it's got a secondary fire where it can fire like really fast but it overheats if you like keep it like that for too long. Repel the beach attack. Yeah, there's enemies coming to my left as well, so I've got to be careful. Oh shit. Sure is a lot of aliens here at the start. Oh. I think this is the gun that's more like that Halo gun that like overheats as you use it. Yeah, as you fire it, it gets faster and faster, but it will overheat, and then if you let it overheat, you've got to wait for it to cool back down again before you can use it again. Not the bees. Not the space bees. Oh, fuck. There's the UFO that I was looking for. Fight off the raid of the crashed UFO. sure is a loud sound effect. Ouch. Like, I think I'm supposed to get inside that UFO, but I'm not quite sure how again. Maybe I have to destroy the turrets first. Yeah, you can destroy those. Yeah, I'm not doing very good here right now. I'm probably going to need to do another attempt at this. There. There we go. That's how you get inside. Had to destroy the turrets first and then I can get inside it. I think there's another armor piece in here, which would definitely benefit me right now in the situation. Not quite sure what it is though. Oh, so you can't walk through those windows, you've got to walk through from a certain point. I'm gonna start using this gun since I'm running out of ammo for the other one. Find a UFO base, retrieve the time crystal. Just gonna double check real quick, see if I can find that armor, assuming there is one in here. How did I get in there again? Was it this? Yeah, it's that bit. Again, this music's pretty good. Most of the music in TimeSplitters 2 is pretty, like, slapping, pretty good overall. Oh, okay, I can just jump out there. Oh, this gun doesn't have a reload function. Oh, jeez. Got him. There's the armor. That should last me to the rest of the level. Homing rockets. That means there's an RPG in this level. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you don't want to get stuck between those two factions. That's just bad news bears. I hope there's another body armor here. That might be one, actually. Oh. Auto-aim doesn't always work. I don't know where the UFO base is, unless I found it. No, I haven't found it yet, but I think I'm near it. Yeah, let me look at the map, see where I'm going. Okay, so apparently I've not been this way yet. Or have I been this way? Oh no, I've been here already. This is where the turrets were. I think I just went around in a complete circle. Yeah, I've got homing rockets, but I haven't found the rocket launcher. Still looking for that. Gotta go through all this again. Ah! There it is. 16 rockets. I'll save that for the next UFO invasion, so that I can shoot down the UFOs. Also, what is that over there? Is that another rocket? Oh no, it's more ammo for the other gun. Ah! I wonder if those enemies in that one place that I was at keep respawning, or if they eventually go away. Not sure where I'm going, actually. Oh, Jesus. I was not ready for that. Oh yeah, the bullets can bounce around in this game, or at least the alien weapon ones bounce around. Oh! I thought I got him there already. Yeah, so this is kind of sucking right now. I'm almost dead. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to be going to advance. It's not this way, is it? Yeah, I think I need to use need to use the temporal uplink to find my way. Yeah, bear with me while I look for this. At least all the aliens are gone now. I just need to figure out where to go next. I know it's around here somewhere, but I haven't found it yet, so I'm gonna give me a couple more minutes to look for that. It's not this way, is it? I don't think those alien bees actually bother you as long as you don't shoot at them. Yeah, they don't seem to hurt me. Is this the way? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sorry about this. I kind of vaguely remember being stuck in this level just on the grounds of not knowing where the fuck to go next after this point. Just like one entrance way that takes you somewhere else, and I don't know where it is. Yeah. Also, one thing I love about the temporal uplink thing that I'm holding right now, if you look in the middle of it, you see the little joystick, but the joystick indicates which direction I'm actually moving right now. Like, little things like that, I do like, the little details. I think it's down here, actually. Oh, wait a minute, it's back here again? Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot where to go! I don't know where I'm going. It says find the UFO base, I don't know what that is. I don't think I've been over here yet. Oh no, that's just a... okay. That leads nowhere. Nah, I think it's past this part with the UFO here that I need to, like, go through. This will be the next 30 minutes of the stream, just me fucking trying to figure out where to go. But again, at least there's no enemies to pester me while I'm trying to figure this out. I'll be glad to get through this, like figure out where to go next, and I won't have to deal with this again. Is that a camera? Don't know if that really did anything though. What are the tasks? Find the UFO base and then find the time crystal. That will take me back down to the previous area, I think. Okay, well, I haven't seen that enemy yet. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh god, it was this way the whole time. How did I not know that? I can't believe it took me that long to figure out where that was. Shoot down the escaping UFOs. As soon as I can find the terminal, I'll do that. Shit. I hope I didn't fuck this up. I guess they'll show up on this part. I hope this isn't something you can fail because I didn't do it quick enough. I think the ones that you miss just come back around again. Oh! 10 years later. There we go. Still need to find UFO base. I know what that is. Damn it. Thankfully, the bouncing bullets that you fire do not hurt you. Otherwise, that would be a big problem. Oh! Thanks, Luke Spring. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, the game crashed. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh, fuck me sideways. Right, I'm gonna have to reload the game. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's cool. Game, go back to full screen. Yeah, don't let me drag the window, that's perfect.
Achieved with CryEngine.
God, Homefront the Revolution's, like, Windows controls are fucking shitty. It's like I'm trying to drag the window over to the side so I can see both the chat and the game. Can't fucking do it for some reason, sometimes. Sometimes it just refuses to let me move it. I hope that doesn't happen again. Let me just... Can I really not fucking drag this window? Hold on a minute. Okay, now I can drag it. Sorry, I tried like 10 times to drag it there, but you have to do it in this menu.
Out of the dark.
Gonna have to put that code in again. Oh boy, I love this. This is the best.
Long and hard, but now we are lost, for they have taken.
Right, well at least I know where I'm going now, so we'll try go through this quickly. Again, at least I know where I'm going this time, so I can go through this much quicker now. I hate it when they just walk up to you like that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's the worst when they get up, like, when they get up to you like that. There. Oh no, we're not quite done yet. Are we still doing this? There. Finally. Where was that rocket launcher? It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Bastards. Ah! Yeah, so this game has something called the look spring. If you don't know what that is, basically when you move forward and back, your upward/downward aiming, it gets reset to the middle. And it makes it really hard to fucking aim. Also, why are the colours going insane right now in the background? Like the walls over there are becoming a disco, I don't know what's happening. Is that normal? I'm almost dead now because I'm like trying to rush through this. Ah! Again, I don't know why the wall colours are going absolutely insane right now. I really don't know if that's normal or if that's like a glitch. Ay, ay, ay! Yeah, shoot me right in the dick. I'm annoyed now because I could have been done with the level by now if it hadn't been for that crash. I swear that better not happen again. Maybe this is the best way to shoot at them. Ow! Nice loud sound effect in my left ear. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the turrets. This is probably the easier way to, you know, dispatch of them. I mean, I'm getting a bunch of ammunition back for each one anyway, so it kind of works. There. Also, I'm noticing some of the sound effects are not playing now. Either they're not playing or they're like barely playing. Yeah, like I think I broke the sound effects. The gun sound effect still plays. But like the reload's not playing, the B sounds are not playing, picking up armor doesn't play. And I don't know what just happened, but something's not working with the sounds. Oh well, as long as the game doesn't crash, I'm not complaining. Get rid of those aliens first. Oh. Difficult to aim, but also dodge at the same time. There. I think I missed the there. Up. Nope. Nope. I'll wait until I run out of armor and then I'll pick up some more. Ugh. Okay, I've run out of armor. Let's go back. Just making sure he was dead. Alright. Just gonna let them fight between each other. Yeah, I'll just leave them to their devices for a minute. And they'll kill all the stragglers left over. I thought one spawned next to me, but I think it spawned up there somewhere. Right, I think that's the last few left. There. Oh geez, what was that? I saw him coming there from the right. I'm not sure where that is. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that armor. Maybe the bees do hurt you if you linger, maybe that's what's hurting me. Right, almost back to where I was before. Maybe you don't have to kill all the UFOs, maybe it's like a preset number. Just as long as you get the majority of them, that's fine. Because it doesn't seem like the game is punishing me for missing some. There we go. Ah, wrong way. I love how I just lost half of my fucking armor because of that. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, fuck off! What the fuck? Don't tell me that can't be fixed. Come on now. Okay, hang on. This is something that I don't know how to fix, so I'm going to go to the PC Gaming Wiki and see if there's like a fix for this, because I don't know why that's happening. As soon as I step into that portal, the fucking game crashes. I don't know why. Homefront, the shit illusion. Well, let's see. Homefront, the revolution. Let me check PC Gaming Wiki, see if there's any fixes. Oh, that's bullshit, though. Does anyone remember the year that level takes place in? Was it 2208? Planet X? No, I don't remember what the year was. Hang on. TimeSplitters 2, Planet X, PC, crash. Let's see a video that says no crashes. Like, it shows you like a playthrough of the game without any crashing. I'm not really sure. Maybe the description tells you how to fix it. Give me 1 second while I see what trying to get the information here. Also, thanks Brave browser for not fucking loading YouTube up again, which has been an ongoing issue lately. I really don't know why Brave is doing this. Right, gonna have to give me a few minutes, guys, because this browser is not cooperating with me. There. A crash-free playthrough of Return to Planet X on normal difficulty. This was made possible by the fine folks at HFTR/TS2 Redux Egg Hunt Discord. Doesn't really tell you how to play this without crashing though. Right, I'm gonna throw this up in the meantime while I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry this is, you know, causing me, like, preventing me from doing anything. I might have to, like, do something else or just end the stream because I really don't know how to get beyond this. I mean, I could just play the next level, but I want to finish each level. I don't want to, like, just, you know, half-ass it. God, that sucks. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have, you know, researched it. I just assumed all the levels would work. Oh, hey there, Blue Collar Legacy. I was playing TimeSplitters on PC, but when I get to a certain point, it crashes the entire game, so I can't finish the level. I don't think the cheat itself is what's causing it. The cheat is how you unlock all the levels. Like, I got to the Planet X, like, 2280, Return to Planet X. Once you get near the end of the level where the time crystal is, the game just crashes. Like, not just TimeSplitters, but Homefront, which is what it's running off of. And I can't really figure out what the problem with that is. I did it twice, and both times it crashed at the exact same spot. Like, as soon as I get to the final part of the level, it just, like, freezes up, and the whole game just, like, closes. So that's a bit of a shame. I don't know if I can do that level. I could just move on to the next level. I guess I could just do that. I was, like, almost at the end. Basically, just walk a bit further, kill a few enemies, grab the time crystal, and then get to the exit portal. That's all that was left. If you guys are okay with that, I think I'm just going to go to the next level then. Because I don't think that's going to be possible for me to, like, play through that. Because it's just not going to work. God, that sucks.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Right, so I'm just going to do the next level then, because fuck it. We're not going to waste any more time on that. Let me just get the code up again, because every time you boot up the game, you've got to put the code in so you can get access to this. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that for now and just do the next one. 2019 Neo Tokyo, 2 years ago, apparently. So I think this level was very Blade Runner inspired. Neo Tokyo, the tech quarter. Sadako's hacker gang have stolen a prototype cyber rig from the government research labs. Rumour is that the rig incorporates some kind of alien biomatter and is powered by crystal lattice energy. Faked computer records, which the hackers planted at the labs, have framed the ghost for the break-in, and now the police are crawling over Tech Quarter looking for him. The only way for Ghost to clear his name is to tail one of the hackers to their secret research area and gather evidence of their activities. So this one's more of a stealth level from what I remember. The latter half of the level was like action, but the first half is... oh jeez. Uh-oh. Okay then, well that doesn't work either. Not sure what's going on here, but basically that will just not work. Like, I just got a crash error there, but I couldn't read it in time. Like, it showed me a crash message, and then the whole thing just closed down before I could, like, process that. Also, my image editing program is not doing me any favors right now. It's doing something weird. Like the image viewer that I use to look at the code Right, so this, I might have to put this off then, because I don't know what's going on. This should not be happening, but it is happening, and I really don't know how to fix it. Let me try something. Let me go to Steam real quick. Right-click Homefront the Revolution, local files, verify integrity of game files. Maybe this will fix it. So this will take a couple minutes. Basically just checks all the files to make sure there's no corrupted files in the installation on Steam. So I guess while that's happening, I'm going to tell you guys about that Resident Evil reveal thing. I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. RE8 is getting like a couple demos coming out, and I might check them out. I'm not really big on RE8 because it's another first-person Resident Evil, and I wasn't really crazy about 7. I think I'm in the minority. I really didn't like playing Resident Evil 7 just because it was like first-person and not like over the shoulder. I don't know, maybe I'll check out the demo of 8 and maybe I'll enjoy it enough to check out the full game, but I'm not really going to make any promises on that. But the game does look good, I guess, I'll give it that. But I'm not sure if it's for me. One thing I am interested in, though, is Resident Evil 4 VR, which looks really fucking good. The only downside is I can't fucking play it because it's exclusive to the Oculus Quest, which I do not have. I've got the Valve Index. So, hooray, I bought the most expensive VR headset in the industry and I can't fucking play the game. Thanks, Capcom. I'm just waiting for this to finish verifying the files. Oh, hey there, Eddie. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, that kind of sucks that I can't get this working. Hopefully, if I can't get this working tonight, I'm going to have to like spend some time off the stream to do some research and figure out what's causing the crashes, because you'd think this would not be crashing the game, but it is. Like, last time I streamed this, it was working perfectly fine. The only part that wasn't working was the rain effects in the Notre Dame level. Otherwise, everything else went fine. Excuse me. I'm still waiting for the files to verify on Steam. I'm about halfway through. I'm playing TimeSplitters 2 on Homefront the Revolution. Like, all the levels of TimeSplitters 2 are hidden within that game. And the 4th level of the game, Return to Planet X, crashes the game. So I tried skipping to the 5th level, and that also crashes the game, so I'm not sure what's happening. I don't know if it's a Windows issue, or a driver issue, or whatever. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I installed a different version of my NVIDIA drivers today. See, there's like 2 versions of like the GeForce drivers. There's the ones for gaming, and then there's the one for content creation / video editing programs. I installed the latter, which obviously is better for video creating, but not so much for gaming. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. That could be, like, that's just a stab in the dark. That might be the culprit, but I really don't know what it is. It's the Reaper splitter. Yet there's a patch available that fixes the crash. What do you mean it's the Reaper splitter? What's that? I'm not really sure what that is. Verifying file still. It's almost done. I'm just going to put this up while I wait for this to finish. Yeah, so this has turned into a bit of a shit show. I was not expecting to run into these issues tonight. I was expecting to play through a few levels, but this might not even happen tonight. This might have to be done another night. Yet again, TimeSplitters gets the shaft. Like, I tried to stream TimeSplitters last night and my internet went to shit, so I couldn't do it then. Tonight, it's just technical issues. Okay, well, it says all the files have been verified and there is no corrupted files, so the installation's not the issue. I'm going to try one more thing. I'm going to try loading the next level along to see if that works, or if I get another crash. So we'll see what happens when I do that.
Achieved with CryEngine.
one enemy in this game in this port can't handle it for some reason. I can share a link to help if you allow them. I'll mention this. Neo Tokyo crashes instantly, and there's no patch available yet. God damn. Well, the only thing I can think I can do is maybe like play this on Dolphin or something if I can't get it working in Homefront fully. See, I had no idea this was an issue. I just assumed the whole game was like playable without any issues. Like the first 3 levels worked perfectly fine without any problems, and then I ran into issues with Planet X.
Out of the darkness they came.
So yeah, apparently Neo Tokyo does not work at all. Like, as soon as you load that up, it just crashes, which is what happened to me like 10 minutes ago. I love trying to drag windows over and it just does not work. Sorry, I have to reload that. So, fun thing about Homefront and Revolution, when you're in the menu you can drag the window, but when you're in TimeSplitters 2 you can't drag the window. So I have to like reload the whole game now so I can drag the window to where it's supposed to be. I don't know why Windows has trouble remembering where program windows are supposed to be on screen. Like, you think that would be a default function. Because when I'm streaming, I want to make sure the window is like docked to the side so I can see both the game and my chat.
With CryEngine.
This port wasn't properly optimized, so there are issues present. Fair enough, I guess. Again, if I knew about this ahead of time, I would have maybe opted to play the Dolphin version instead. Yeah, you can share the link. Go ahead.
Out of the darkness they
Right, so LT up. Just doing the code again. Hang on. Sorry, I'm doing all kinds of stupid things right now. Like I think I'm getting tired right now because of this like frustration. Let me do that again. Right, I'm gonna check that link that you just sent me. Scroll down to the patch section. Right, let me have a look. Error looking at the page. Are you sure you put the? Are you sure you gave me the right link? Because that leads to nowhere. It's just like an error page. Sorry, an error encountered while processing your request. This item does not exist and has been removed by the author. I think you gave me the wrong link. Try that again. So yeah, if I load up Neo Tokyo, that will not work. I'm assuming the other ones will work. Oh, that's a good level. Atom Smasher's one of the better levels in the game. Right, let me try that link. I do appreciate you stopping by and helping me with this, by the way. Right, let's see. Patches. Patch to keep TS2 unlocked and fix bugs. Right, here we go. Download this patch. After it's installed, go to this site, use the patch. Okay, this should create a patch version of the exe file. Move the patch file into the bin64 folder. Yada yada yada. The patch permanently enables the codes to unlock all story levels in the arcades. Okay, so I'm assuming this patch will also fix some of the glitches, but not all of them. Like, if I can't access Neo Tokyo, I might as well just play the Dolphin version instead as a substitute, because I don't think this is going to work. Or I could just wait until they patch, like, to get it to working with Neo Tokyo, but I don't know if that's going to be happening anytime soon. I won't be playing the Dolphin version tonight, I've got to get that set up, but I'm going to have to consider my options. I don't know if I'm going to, like, bother with this right now. I've been streaming for about 4 hours. I think it's about time I call it a night and worry about this another night. But thank you for the link nonetheless. I'm going to look into my options and figure out what to do for the next time I stream this game. Sorry I couldn't do more of this tonight, guys. It's just technical issues through and through, and I can't really do much about that. But next time I stream this, we'll do a more substantial session to make up for this. I'll do a good few levels. So I'm just going to end it there. And next time I play this, we will try... If I can't get the PC version working correctly to the best that I want it to, I will just play I'll just play the GameCube version instead. Just get that loaded up on Dolphin or something. So yeah, thank you all for dropping by. Sorry for the anticlimactic end to my stream yet again. Once again, technical issues win and I lose. But thanks for watching nonetheless. I'm going to see if I can get something figured out with that